20 Identifying Warning Signs of Psychology Disorders in Teenagers. Welcome to our channel Mindful Space, where we explore various topics related to mental health and well-being. In today's video, we will be discussing 20 identifying warning signs of psychological disorders in teenagers. Adolescence can be a challenging phase of life, and it's crucial to be aware of the signs that may indicate the presence of a psychological disorder. So, let's dive right in. 1. Extreme mood swings. The first warning sign to look out for is extreme mood swings. While moodiness is common during the teenage years, persistent and intense shifts in emotions may suggest an underlying psychological disorder such as bipolar disorder or depression. 2. Social withdrawal. Is your teenager becoming increasingly isolated or avoiding social activities they once enjoyed? Social withdrawal can be an indication of various disorders, including social anxiety or depression. 3. Changes in academic performance. Keep an eye on your teen's academic performance. Sudden drops in grades, difficulty concentrating, or loss of interest in schoolwork may signify the presence of attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, learning disorders, or other psychological issues. 4. Irritability and anger outbursts. Does your teenager often display uncharacteristic irritability or have frequent anger outbursts? These behaviors can be red flags for disorders like oppositional defiant disorder or intermittent explosive disorder. 5. Changes in sleep patterns. Pay attention to your teen's sleep patterns. Significant changes, such as insomnia or excessive sleepiness, might indicate mood disorders like depression or anxiety. 6. Substance abuse. Experimentation with drugs or alcohol can be a sign of an underlying psychological disorder. Substance abuse may be used as a coping mechanism for dealing with emotional difficulties or mental health issues. 7. Drastic weight changes. Rapid weight loss or gain should be monitored closely. Eating disorders like anorexia nervosa or bulimia can develop during adolescence and require immediate attention. 8. Self-harm or suicidal thoughts. One of the most critical warning signs to be aware of is self-harm or suicidal thoughts. If your teenager engages in self-injurious behaviors or expresses thoughts of suicide, seek professional help immediately. 9. Excessive worry or anxiety. Excessive worry or anxiety about everyday activities may indicate an anxiety disorder. If your teen experiences constant, overwhelming fear or panic attacks, it's essential to address these symptoms. 10. Obsessive-compulsive behaviors. Does your teenager engage in repetitive behaviors or rituals? Obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, often begins during adolescence and is characterized by unwanted, intrusive thoughts and the need to perform certain actions repeatedly. 11. Persistent sadness or hopelessness. If your teen frequently expresses feelings of sadness, hopelessness, or emptiness, it could be a sign of major depressive disorder. Persistent negative emotions that interfere with daily life should be taken seriously. 12. Changes in appetite. Keep an eye on your teenager's appetite. Significant changes, such as loss of appetite or excessive eating, may be indicative of eating disorders or mood disorders like depression. 13. Excessive fatigue or loss of energy. Chronic fatigue or a noticeable loss of energy could be a sign of various psychological disorders, including depression, anxiety, or chronic fatigue syndrome. 14. Difficulty in concentration or decision-making. If your teen struggles with concentration, memory, or decision-making, it might be an indication of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, or other cognitive disorders. 15. Excessive perfectionism. While striving for excellence is commendable, excessive perfectionism can be detrimental to your teen's mental health. Obsessive pursuit of flawlessness may be a symptom of obsessive-compulsive personality disorder or anxiety disorders. 16. Increased risk-taking behavior. If your teenager starts engaging in dangerous or impulsive behaviors, such as reckless driving, substance abuse, or unprotected sexual activity, it could be a sign of underlying psychological issues or a risk-taking personality disorder. 17. Deliberate self-isolation. Is your teen deliberately avoiding social interactions and isolating themselves from friends and family? Persistent self-isolation can be a sign of social anxiety disorder, depression, or other mental health concerns. 18. Hallucinations or delusions. Hallucinations or delusions, where your teenager perceives things that aren't there or holds false beliefs, may be indicative of psychotic disorders like schizophrenia or substance-induced psychosis. 19. Physical complaints without medical cause. If your teen consistently complains about physical symptoms like headaches, stomach aches, or fatigue, but no medical cause is found, it could be a somatic symptom disorder or an expression of underlying psychological distress. 20. Intense fear or phobias. Uncontrollable and irrational fears or phobias that significantly impact your teenager's daily life may indicate an anxiety disorder, such as specific phobias or panic disorder. Identifying warning signs of psychological disorders in teenagers is crucial for early intervention and support. If you notice any of these signs persisting or intensifying in your teenager, it's essential to consult a mental health professional for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. Remember, you are not alone. Seek help. Remember, as a parent or caregiver, you are not alone in this journey. Reach out to mental health professionals, school counselors, or support organizations to get the help and guidance you need. Helpline numbers and resources. We have provided some helpline numbers and resources in the description box below. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the 20 identifying warning signs of psychological disorders in teenagers. It's crucial to be attentive and supportive of our teens' mental health needs during this critical phase of their lives. Remember, if you recognize any of these warning signs in your teenager, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Early intervention and support can make a significant difference in their well-being and future. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who may benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content.